Hey guys, we are here at the Theater of Marcellus in Rome. We are going to take you to the Jewish Ghetto today. We're really excited. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Rome. Yeah, it's right behind us. It is one of the most beautiful. It's got tons of history, almost 2,000 years old, from Julius Caesar to Augustus to the popes to the modern day.
Well, Rome's changed around. It has always been here and given us some of the most beautiful and wonderful monuments to see.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoy it with us.
We're really excited. Let's go.
So guys, we're here now at the Theatre of Marcellus. It is one of the most beautiful theatres in the entirety of the city.
One of the oldest as well, right?
Without a doubt. The second oldest we still have remaining.
So Julius Caesar started construction on this, and he was doing that because Pompey had just built his theater in the city center. And this one knocked down an old circus as well, and they moved this temple here behind us, the Temple of Apollo, is from the 4th century BC.
One of the earliest temples still remaining in the city, actually.
But it was moved, so it was relocated there in order to build the theater here.
The theatre has actually changed enormously over the years, with reconstruction and remodeling the entire time. You can see behind us the Baroque restructuring now. And if you actually look right to the top itself, you can see apartments that are still lived in to this day there. For me, quite literally the most beautiful real estate in the entire city.
Yeah.
And some of the most expensive.
Yes. We're at the Portico di Ottavia.
Octavia was, she was the first woman to actually be given a triumphal arch, but it wasn't a triumphal arch because she didn't win a triumph, obviously. Essentially, it was Augustus's way of cementing his family as the royal family. It's been redone and remodeled. You can still see various touches of frescoes and various facades that have been attached on from the early Middle Ages up into the actual late Renaissance after that. But the most impressive thing for me was how it changed enormously over years, from this beautiful shrine to one of the most renowned and worshipped women in Rome to actually, strangely, a fishmonger. It was actually a fish market here
Oh, really?
for a very long time.
Till the 19th century.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Till literally living memory, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can see, actually, this one stone we have in front of us. It's very hard to see. I'm not sure if you're able to catch it on camera well. You can actually see the lines cut into the slab to actually measure the various sizes of fish down there. Know exactly what you're getting and when you're getting it.
The Great Synagogue is behind us, and
it's actually the third largest synagogue in Europe.
yes, also one of the youngest buildings here in the ghetto, from 1904. Well, 1901 to 1904, but
Yeah, it was inaugurated in 1904.
Yeah, they do have services inside as well.
And there's a museum that you can visit.
Well, we can't see it from this angle, but when we back out a little bit, you'll be able to see the square dome. It is the only square dome in Rome. In 1555, Pope Paul IV, he decided to put the whole community here in a walled-in area, and it was very small. It was only 3 hectares large. Wow. Yeah, it was about 3,500 people living.
Wow.
Yeah. At one point, throughout its history, the ghetto got up to a population of about 10,000 Jews in that small area. And this is the last remaining wall.
So this is all that remains of the walls, essentially, of the ghetto.
Yeah.
The only part that actually remains. And it's only a part of the wall that was there.
Yeah.
It was much higher and
So we are at the very famous turtle fountain.
it was Giacomo della Porta
Yes.
was the architect. It's called Turtle Fountain, but the turtles weren't part of the original fountain. I know that there's a story about it being built in a day for the Mattei family, whose palace is just there, and something to do with a bet and a marriage with someone's daughter. I know that much. I know that it's flooded and the guys are trying to fix it at the moment.
Cool. All right, guys, thanks for joining us in the ghetto. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And as always, ask questions, tell us what more you want to see. We've done the Jewish Ghetto today. We also do a tour at the ghetto, and if you watch this video and you use the link that I'm going to put in the description box below, you can get 10% off of our Jewish Ghetto tour.
You know, it's a really good tour and it's one of our most popular tours at the moment. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you want to learn more, check it out.
Look forward to seeing you very soon. Pigeon.
Pigeon. Itchy pigeon. Which is, we understand some people can only come in August because of kids in school. Book your tours early in the day. We offer them early, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock if you need to, because it's the coolest part of the day.
Get a hotel with a pool.
Yes, always.
Air conditioning. Check that your Airbnb has air conditioning,
And
because in
check-
Italy, air conditioning is not
Key.
very common.
No, and check the reviews to make sure the air conditioning works.